Just taking a sip out of my Hogwarts mug. It's 4:54 in the morning. BTNT, British time, and that. I haven't showered yet or anything. I've just got out of bed, which is actually just behind us right here. I haven't bothered making it because I'll probably head back after I've done this. I got pissed last night. I was on my BRU and vodka. It was pretty disgusting. In fact, last night was the night when everybody did the street pies for VE Day. And it turns out I live near some really lovely people. Fuck, this is good shit. I boiled the kettle, so it means it's hot as fuck. Very nice. Yeah, so I'm still pretty drunk, I have to admit. And I'm in the midst of going blonde at the moment. It's a nice shade of copper at the moment. Copper. See, I have no idea what I'm doing when I do this. I'm probably talking to nobody, apart from probably Kim. Kim said she would watch this, but who knows, we'll see. I'm actually thinking about I'm wondering what everybody else is doing in lockdown. I've been lucky enough to be locking down with my parents and my little brother. And I think it's been about 6 weeks so far. I managed to grow myself a beard, almost. Doesn't really grow around here. And it's incredibly annoying, so I'm thinking about shaving it off, but maybe getting rid of this side of the moustache here, and then so I'm left with everything down here, then leaving it on this side and getting rid of all of that, so I look like a lunatic. Seeing as I have nothing to talk about, fuck, the oats are good. So good. Why do we drink milk from a cow's tit when it's obviously for a calf? A calf. A calf. It's obviously for a calf. I mean, we drink out of our mum's tit for like 8 or 9 years. And then when we're done, we move on to more illicit substances like water and coffee, and my particular favourite, iron brew. So yeah, what's the whole situation? Like, why are we thinking, yeah, this, hell yeah, I'm stoked for this pussy tit juice from a cow. I mean, that was gross. I mean, I did it for forever because it was like the norm, as was a lot of different things. When I was in school, kind of being an asshole was kind of the way forward. The way that you would be popular, you just have to disrespect as many people as possible, especially women, and especially women teachers. And ain't nothing cooler than disrespecting your women teacher for no reason. Oh man, all the sweetness is at the bottom. So it's like dessert, right? Fuck, man, I can feel the hangover coming now. Yeah, everyone get that? Does anyone else get just that pain that's just like there? And that is it. You just have the headache, but then it like spreads to your eyeball, and you're like just desperate to gouge yourself with a spoon. Yes, me too, yes, totally. Well, I have no idea why I accidentally picked all of the Harry Potter things. I have no fondness of Harry Potter at all. I don't love it with all of my heart. It's not my favorite thing ever. No. I just need these to see. I just need these to check through my dollars for the bitches. They bother me. Anyways, while we're here, let me just fish out the wrapper from the coffee bag out of my bin. I hope there's not jizz on it. Some shit now. Contact Coffee Co. And then there's a full stop. I imagine that means go blimey. It says you can't see this here. I don't know how to work this camera, it's not mine. It says battle prep. This was actually started up, I think, by somebody that my dad knows from the military. Ooh, roast colour. It tells you some information that's really handy on the back, but I did tear the top off. It's actually right behind me. It says, well, I'll let you have a little look first. Fuck knows what it says. The unveiling will happen momentarily. Fuck knows, man. I'm too tired / drunk with this shit. Okay, so the roast colour is... Fuck, man, it's nearly dark. Now I like my... coffee. Proud to be partnered with the Armed Forces Covenant Employer Recognition Scheme. says, it tells you exactly how to use this. Gives you a couple of easy steps here. In case you're a moron. It says, put the coffee bag in the cup. Well, here we go. Are we meant to open it first? I'm going to go ahead and alter this. Go to school, be good in school, realize your potential, grab, contact Coffee Co, battle prep, coffee bags, because you're not a moron, but in case you are actually a moron. It says add hot water, infuse for 3 to 5 minutes and stir occasionally. And if you were here at the beginning, I don't know why you would be here and not at the beginning, you'd realise that I didn't actually wait 3 to 5 minutes because I couldn't be fucking bothered. I was a thirsty bitch back in the day. And that is basically it. It doesn't say to add anything. I think I fucked it here, guys. I'm saying guys, I think it's actually just a guy. And now, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, I'm just gonna read some shit from my favorite non-tip milk brand. This is my favorite one. It's called Oatly, in case you can't read that. Hey, it's fine if you can't read. You should probably learn. And if you don't have eyes, I'm sorry. I'll tell you everything that's on this, if that's really what you want. Okay, so here we go. The original Oatly. This is really weird. I'm never going to tell anybody that I've done this. But this is my favorite bit. It says here, wow, no cow. And that's really important because we didn't have to, fucking steal a fucking animal to give us to quench our thirst. Pretty cool. It says here, the boring but very important side. If this side bores you, please read no further. Okay, I won't. I do think this is cool though. You've got your post-milk generation membership card here, which I think is probably the only club that I'll be part of, because it's the only one that's asking me to be in it. I'm out of coffee now, so I'm just going to pretend to drink it for the duration of this video. I don't really have anything to say. This really is just because I got too drunk last night and I fell asleep on a drinks rum. Anyways, we'd run out of our vodka iron brews, which was mine and my mum's drink, and my dad was on Captain Morgan's. In fact, no, it was this new spiced rum called Pull the Pin spiced rum. I'll find out more about that because there's a really interesting story behind that. Anyways, I was on the way back to the house to do a drinks run for everyone. everybody. And well, here I am. I don't remember really anything else. I just kind of woke up in my bed, which was great, and I had no clothes on, but there was also nobody else here. So I imagine that I was practicing self-care, which is very important as well in the present climate. Anyways, I wake up around about 4 o'clock in the morning. I think, I've done fuck all this entire lockdown. I can't sleep without watching an ASMR video. Some of my favourites, Ephemeral Rift. I love that guy. Many more, but that is pretty much the only guy I know off by heart. Obviously BOBS when he's doing the wet on wet paint technique. I love it. Although I did used to work as a chef in a kitchen once, and it was around about an hour away from my friend's house, and we'd planned to go to his afterwards. And I was listening to Bob Ross in the car, and I'd had a real long day, and I nearly fell asleep at the wheel. It was a real stupid thing to do. Don't listen to ASMR or anybody with a heavenly voice while you're driving, because why the fuck would you do that? I did it because I'm a fucking tit. So yeah, that's a bit of advice from ya boy. But, oh god, I really don't feel too good. This isn't nice. I've got like a heartburn, but I can sense what's gonna happen. I know I'm about to see my night in reverse at some point soon. And this is the only bit that I wrote on, and I don't even know what it says, and I can't really be bothered to show you. I'll just read it for you. Early rise. Didn't do that. Healthy food. I can promise you this was the Monday. I didn't do that. Did I help? Coffee video. I've had the ideas for this for a while. I just forgot them all now. So I didn't do that. This was about 3 weeks ago. Didn't do that. Then it says walk. I think I probably walked to the fridge for more food. And that is all I've written here, because right now people are often worrying about being productive, and yeah, if you really, if you've got the drive, that's great. Do whatever you want. Just keep yourself busy, just enjoy yourself. Do whatever the fuck you want. If that is nothing, then that's totally cool. People need to understand that it's not life as usual right now. So, beyond anything, really, it's take care of this. So, you gotta take care of yourself. I don't know, what have I been doing? I've been taking a lot of drugs. No, I'm joking, not loads. To be honest, I've ended up beating myself up a little bit, a bunch of times, about, keeping productive, doing my bad stuff. Last week, I said to my manager, it's like, I'm going to record all the vocals for all of these songs. We've got like 1 million songs that are just almost done, just this far away. I just need to use a bit of this, record the good vocals, make them sound amazing. I just, for some reason, just think, I don't have it in me, I just can't do it. And I've been beating myself up about it, and just nah, because Modern Family came up on Netflix this week, so I've got a lot of things to be getting on with. New Girl also came on. I haven't watched much of that yet. I watched the first episode when it came out. Fuck knows when. A long time ago, probably. I think it was about 8 years ago, maybe 2012 or something. Maybe before. Who knows? Anyways, I'm gonna quit this nonsensical ramble and hand you over to my bud. Fucking now then, mate. BOBS' mate fucking has a pee. I've got myself a golden nugget and I don't give a shit. I've come here to tell you to go the fuck to sleep or something. If you come near me, I'll fucking wizard your asshole apart, 'cause I'm fucking as a pee. I don't give a shit. Anyways, I'll see you in future. Take care of yourself, stay indoors, and don't talk about the event. Mate, I'll fucking do you in. I'll fucking savage your innards if you're not fucking careful.